Good day or good night, tubers of the U. Sir Blasphemy here for Sir Blasphemy's Travels. So I'm coming to you in the evening because I just got back from the world premiere of the Metallica movie to debut all the songs on their new album, 72 Seasons. So if you're a Metallica fan and you didn't get a chance to go to it tonight, it was only one showing, one night, that's it. You're about to see some clips from it right here. Of course, I can't show you the whole thing. I tried to do my best with copyright reasons. I gave you some snippets of some of their new material. By the time you guys probably see this, though, you probably already have the album and all that good stuff. But you can at least see what the movie looked like. So then I want to make sure that you guys stick around to the end of this. Metallica made a real special announcement at the very end that I wasn't even aware of, which is very cool. Wait to the end. I caught it. I got the announcement on here. You're going to want to check it out. And then right after that, I'm going to give you a review of what I thought about the album and what I saw and what it was like. So I hope you enjoy. Taking Metallica right now, 72 Seasons. Give you a look around. Still about a half an hour to go, so I'll fill you guys in as we go. It's getting quiet, sorry. But yeah, so I'll fill you guys in as we go, show you guys some clips. Let's enjoy it, man. I'll let you guys know how the album sounds. Here we go. Metallica.
We're always looking for the next vision.
So I'm the only one that has a mic on. Correct. How am I supposed to know that?
Because you have the mic on.
Well, but how am I supposed to know you don't have a mic on?
Because I don't have a mic.
Hey everybody! No, I can't do this. But they make fun of me. People talk very physically now. Don't you watch MTV? M72? No. I'll try that again. What is it called? What's the album called? Not M72. That's a tour. People of the world, what's happening? Metallica on a couch, green couch, welcoming you to the, what's it called?
72 Seasons! Our new album. They get to listen to it. How awesome. Y'all ready?
And they get to watch it too, right? You get to watch it?
And eat popcorn.
And eat popcorn. Did you bring your popcorn?
Welcome. Headbang.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Do what you need to feel the music. We're excited for you to hear this stuff. It's been, what, 2 years plus in the making. We're excited for you all to hear this.
And see it as well.
What are they going to watch?
Something on the screen.
Oh.
72 seasons, album opener, album title, the whole thing. Welcome to your first dose of Metallica 2023. Hope you dig it.
You know, in the past, we've always kind of wanted to have fast, slow, medium, ballady, all kinds of different stuff and fill in the holes with that. This time, I think we just grabbed riffs that were good, started making songs. 72 Seasons or Lux Eterna, both could have started the album, I think. 72 Seasons, you know, it's got more of the overall message of this record. Obviously, it's the title track, and it kind of reminds me a bit of Puppets with its length.
72 Seasons, well, first of all, I just love the concept. The concept is so original and has so much meaning, and it is so just like wide-reaching in terms of like interpreting what that means to people. And I really like provocative titles that aren't obvious. And so 72 Seasons totally plays into that.
72 Seasons is a high energy jam that starts off with this real buzzsaw, grinding, pick driven bass intro. And it builds up with these tension chords. And that song reminds me of Kirk, actually, because he wrote the main riff, but it also has that old school sort of Bay Area thrash vibe to it.
I remember I was kind of like wandering around my living room, playing my guitar, thinking, oh man, I gotta just like come up with a cool riff. I just woken up. And I love playing guitar right when I wake up, you know, because I feel like my mind is totally open, no distractions. And I picked up my guitar, Les Paul Jr., and that riff just came out. Fully, completely formed. I didn't have to change anything. It was just like a flow. It was just like the universe said, okay, I got a riff here floating around, and my guitar said, hey, and came out, and there you have it. That fast riff of 72 Seasons. It's a nice dynamic riff because it's fast and it goes through tempo changes while still kind of maintaining its heaviness. And yeah, it's super cool. I'm really pleased on how that song turned out.
There's a lot packed into that song, and lyrically, of course, too. You know, referring to the first 18 years of your life and how you develop your true or false self and all the beliefs you kind of pick up from your family and friends in the early days, and basically the rest of your life you're trying to figure all that stuff out. Yeah, super excited about this song. I think it's going to go over pretty well live. It's not the easiest song to play, so the older I get, down picking, fast picking, just got to keep up on that, you know, like a song like Master of Puppets itself too. So yeah, 72 Seasons, a real standout track on this album.
Lots of energy, lots of forward motion. If you're driving, I think there's a good driving song. If you're working out, I think it's a good workout song. If you're rocking out, I think it's a good rock out song. It feels like the first thing that leads you through the journey of the next Metallica album. Just good energy, good pocket, good vibes, and hope you do.
Geographical location you end up, yeah, no matter where I go, I'm there.
Shadows Follow is actually just a fun jam. It has one of my favorite descending parts of the album, and because it reminds me of old Sabbath, and it's that but it has a swagger to it. It's got an old school feel, just a lot of attitude, but it's cool. It's a cool song.
Right now, jamming to a song called Sleepwalk My Life Away, man. This album so far is awesome. Sounds good. Gonna enjoy the hell out of it. There's a peek real quick, guys. Can't keep it for long. Trying to watch out for copyright strikes. This album rocks so far, man. Really enjoying it. Well done, Metallica, so far. Let's keep going. Let's check it out.
That long guitar solo at the end is brilliant, and I think those riffs, those group of riffs, are some of the best heavy melodic riffs that we've ever written. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm really just taken by that song. It's super heavy.
Song number 5, You Must Burn. Not just You Must Burn, but You Must Burn with an exclamation point thrown in for good measure. That's right. You must burn, exclamation point. Song 5, as you know, when we put these records together, we like our Metallica albums to be journeys, dynamic journeys. And so you kind of go in here, and then you kind of go in there, and then you kind of go there, and then you go there. And here we are in big, heavy, that's right. You know, we're in land, right there in Check it out. A little extra thrown in for good measure. Enjoy.
This is like the 5th song on the album. So far, so good, man. I mean, it sounded pretty good to me. I'm digging it. Here's a little sneak peek, guys. Slow and punchy, love it. Kind of reminds me of Load and Reload. Very Load and Reloadish for sure, definitely. Very Load and Reloadish. I'm digging it.
First single, Relentless. It reminds me, and it always has, of just that pulsating, constant, relentless sort of riffage. And for me, it's an arm burner. I remember the first time we played this song, actually rehearsed the song, I tried to get away with using a pick. I tried to sneak it in there, and Greg Fiddleman caught it immediately. And he says, he presses the button, he says, Rob, are you using a pick on this one? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, why are you doing that? You didn't record it with one. So I was busted. Second time around, got it. I just had to stretch my arm out a bit more, loosen up, limber up. But that song's actually tough. It's just because it's so constant. For me, you know, my arms can lock up if they're not ready. So I have to stretch that one out a bit, stretch my arms out a bit. again, has the drive and the energy of a Motorhead song. It's old school. I love it.
Hope you guys have heard this song, Lux Eterna. Absolutely amazing song. Give you a little snip clip of it here. Keep enjoying, man. But here's Lux Eterna. You guys have heard this one. Awesome riff.
Next up is Crown of Barbed Wire. That's right, people. Number 7. Side splits. You know what a side split is? That's right. I know there's about 12 of you that have ordered the cassette. So this song is the first song on side 2 of the cassette. There you go, an old school side split. Or if you ordered the vinyl, which I know more of you did, then this is the first song on side 3, I believe. That's right, yes. That's a lot of thought and energy. It may not seem like it, but there's a lot that goes into sequencing.
Love the intro to this song. Love Lars's drumming, kind of sets up the riff. The sets up the riff really cool. And then it just kind of pounds along. Kind of For Whom the Bell Tolls vibe for me. I don't know, make up whatever you want about the lyrics. You know, it's kind of a Animal God kind of vibe where, you know, sometimes I'm feeling really, really great about myself and then other times not so much. And at the end of the day, just trying to stay neutral, stay in the middle. Great groovy song. Looking forward to hearing the song live.
I think this one's called Crown of Thorns. Crown of Thorns. Wear your crown of thorns. So starting off pretty good, man. Let's check some more of it out.
It connects. Our guitars just connect with the energy of it, the flow of it.
Yeah, I wanted another song that was similar to, I guess, Fuel, you know, with the vocals starting the song off, which I think is always pretty cool. It tends to work out pretty fun live. Super groovy in this song. You know, the verse, I love. Little holes in there, super greasy. Got to get real greasy with the vocals.
Chasing Light is a fun song. It's a powerful song. It reminds me of an old kind of cop chasing something out of the 80s, something out of streets of San Francisco. It's just got that energy, like a person running through the city being chased by the bad guys or vice versa, whatever. It just reminds me of a chasing, whether it's a car chasing or some wild dude or woman on foot, you know, but it has that sort of tension that is very cinematic, but high energy.
There's no light!
I don't know what the name of this song is right here. I forgot it already. It's Chasing something. Forgot. I'll learn it eventually. But let's take a little snippet and check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. The video has like Atari graphics. I love it. It's awesome. awesome.
Too Far Gone. Yeah, really simple, kind of fun riff, really bouncy. Too Far Gone. Great middle harmony part with Kirk and me doing some, a la Thin Lizzy, which is huge influences for us. So the guitar playing on this is a lot of fun. Basically, just kind of self-pity, self-reflection, feeling that you're just too crazy to be helped ever. And, am I too far gone? Have I gone too far in my head or in my life, whatever?
Too Far Gone is just like an orgy of heavy riffs and energy, and it's so fun to play. It's a rockin', jamming song. And when we're really cooking and we got the energy up, it's great, it's intense, it's everything you want from a Metallica tune.
Alright, as they said, this one's called Too Far Gone. Let's see how this one goes. Let's look at a snippet here, guys. Enjoy.
To it, possibly. Room of Mirrors basically talks about basically just exposing your true self. How fame can change you, how at the end of the day, when you come back on tour, you're standing there in front of your family or whoever, and they're good mirrors for you on, how you're how you're transitioning from the wonderful dust of the tour back to regular life, and kind of those fears of showing your true self, which we all possibly have, and the more I show that to the world, the more comfortable I get.
Room of Mirrors, this is called. So, check it out. Kick it into it right now. See how it goes. This one's kind of Black Album-esque. Kind of reminds me of something you might hear on the Black Album. Again, could fall in Load and Reload too. It's really kind of cool the way they meshed this album up. It's pretty good, man.
I feel this song represents, to me, just being in your car, driving along Pacific Coast Highway, convertible, hair in the wind, sun shining on your face, it just reminds me of summertime, reminds me of the coast. The bass break in this is really special. For me, I was really channeling kind of that old school Black Sabbath, Geezer Butler, but each note in that for me really came from the heart, and it almost like it spoke for itself, and I don't know, it's just probably one of the most important statements I've ever made with this band. It's all feel, it's all passion driven. So between driving on Pacific Coast Highway with your convertible, sun, wind in your hair, and then channeling that statement on the instrument, on the bass, was just very beautiful and very powerful. It's an epic song, probably my favorite song on this album.
And last but in no way least, song number 12, Inamorata. That's right, just a short little ditty, just quick. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, I got that wrong. This is the first Metallica song that goes over 10 minutes. Oh, you know, short little ditty, song over 10 minutes. It's all just a journey and experience. The drum roll, yep, that's right. The first Metallica song over 10 minutes. I hope that when we connect back in 11 or 12 minutes or however long this song is, that it'll seem like the shortest 11 minutes of your life. Hope you enjoyed. Lots of different places on this particular journey you're just about to go through. And then on the other side of that song, we're going to do the whole record again from 1 through 12. All 75 minutes. I think it's maybe 77 minutes. Anyway, Inamorata, number 12, album closer. Take a deep breath, and off we go. Enjoy.
Inamorata. It's like 11, 12-minute song. I heard about the song. It reviewed well. So I'm very curious to hear this one. We're going back to some long song Metallica days. I like that. That's back in the Kill 'Em All and Master and Ride the Lightning and Justice days with the long songs. So let's check this one out.
We said we had some surprise in store. So to be true to our word, here is a special announcement for Metallica fans everywhere while you are still at the cinema.
This August, working with our friends at Trafalgar Releasing, we will be live broadcasting 2 shows from our world tour into cinemas worldwide.
Nice.
These will be our shows at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas on August 18th and 20th.
That's right, people. Both shows with completely different set lists will be broadcast at cinemas globally, so fans will be able to enjoy the concerts wherever they are in this known world.
So yeah, let's have a reunion in the cinemas this August. Stay tuned to Metallica.film for news and updates.
Alright guys, I gotta do a quick review here. I had a different ending. I've actually tried this twice. My GoPro's messing up, so I'm gonna do this fast. I thought the album is fantastic. Very load and reloadish in many parts of the album. Some Black Album in there, a little splash of Master of Puppets, some Hardwired, some Death Magnetic definitely in there. So yeah, I mean, I really like the album. So I can't go into great detail because my GoPro is messing up. I don't know what's going on with it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. I wanted to do a full review. I have done a full review twice and it's not turning up on this GoPro. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think 72 Seasons is a great album. I know you guys now got it out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the movie and the snippets. In case you couldn't go to it, at least you can see the gist of it and get the inside stuff from Metallica. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and tickle that bell for future notifications. And comment as well, and I always comment back 100% of the time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, Sir Blasphemy out.